Yeah, so hi, I'm Jaikishore. I'm from Kerala and I graduated in 2019 in TKM College of Engineering in Kollam. So after graduating, I worked in a firm called Shabir Salil Associates for like 2 years, and it was like fairly a good experience over there. And then finally, I like made up my mind to uh, proceed with the master's program in architecture. Uh, So yeah, obviously, for the masters, one would think about the gate exam and the preparation for gate. Uh, that is what like most of the students would be uh, like uh, would mostly think about. So obviously, I also thought about that. I resigned from my previous office, and then I got just 1 month to prepare for the gate exam, which is scheduled on February 7th. So I searched some of the places for gate coaching specifically, and then found out about one coaching which is like a coaching center which is in based on Bangalore. So I actually joined there, but then I wasn't kind of like satisfied uh, with the with the structure or the way they are teaching. So I didn't actually feel confident in myself, to be frank. But then again, I think one of my friend actually sent me a link uh, of another gate coaching. That is where Mr. Abhilash and Subharjit comes into play. So, uh, the, so I finally decided to give it a go uh, for this next gate coaching, and joined it. And I was like, I joined this second coaching center. So it was like almost like two coaching center doing simultaneously. And then they actually did like a mock-up kind of like a class. That was the first class. I was like super satisfied with what all they like explained. It was to the point. It was very comprehensive and very legible. That is one thing that I have to point out. As a student, it was very legible, especially how Abhilash Bhai was explaining all these concepts uh, in a very practical and kind of manner. So it was very helpful. So I finally I finally felt confidence in myself that okay, so in 1 month I would be like um, able to, if not crack gate exam, maybe like I'll be able to like write it and put in my 100%. So and I found the entire syllabus of and the teaching style of Mr. Abhilash Bhai. It was very comprehensive and it was I felt it was nice, to be honest. And but however, even though I was pretty confident, my rank didn't end up very well. I got a really disastrous rank, to be honest. Uh, so yeah, it was pretty disappointed. I felt like uh, the main reason to do with this is uh, it has to be personal because for 2 years I lost touch in studying, to be frank, because I was working in a consultancy firm and everything is like a commercial. So even though I was studying in more practical side, uh, how to write an exam, how to like approach a competitive entrance exam was kind of like lost over there. So I felt that was the main reason that I failed to secure a pretty good rank in gate exam. And I think yeah, that is it. But however, even though it was kind of a disappointment, um, I, fi- I strongly believe that however hard work or effort you put into one exam, it can like benefit you in other aspects. For instance, in my case, I did get into CEPT University after like going through a rigorous admission process. And 100%, I have to say that whatever I learned from Abhilash Bhai and Subharjit, it has like helped me a lot in cracking the CEPT university admission procedures. And so I feel like the admission needed to get into CEPT university is like divided, and for instance, divided into like 5 or 6 parts. Like some has to do with the experience that it got priority, and with the SOP, the statement of purpose, your portfolio, and then there is this 1 day problem, and then there's this also online examination. So I feel like I feel like whatever during the lecture, especially during the lecture of the gate coaching that I received from this particular coaching center, it had like helped me like maybe approach in all of these 5 aspects. It has helped me to approach these 5 aspects in a more clearer manner. I got a clarity basically. So yeah, that is what I believe in. Anyway, the few things that I need to point out is the statement of purpose, which has to like come from the heart, and not so, it didn't have to put in those fancy words and stuff like that. And the portfolio give enough time to prepare or like draft your portfolio, and no hassle in doing that. Shouldn't be like a hasty process. And then finally the entrance exam that set had like given for us for the admission process. I think because of the coaching that I received from this coaching center, it had helped me to like properly write the entrance exam. It was like a huge deal, and finally I got into CEP. So uh, if I need to talk about CEP University, it's like a completely different culture. Like uh, the the diversity of people that I'm meeting over here, it's completely different as to what I would expect in any South Indian college that is from where I'm at. Like mainly the faculties. It has to do with the faculties also. The faculties are like super genuine. They are totally into like making you learn and making you grow as a person also, not just academic wise, making you grow as a person. um, and yeah, pure learning, I believe you can get expect from set. That is one thing you won't be let down. You can expect pure learning from set because of because of the diversity in students coming from different parts of India. So I just been here. I have just been here for 1 month, and I feel like I'm fortunate enough to get over here. And then uh, thank you God, and like everyone who like more or less paved the way to get into this position. So I hope like anyone who like maybe got a poor rank in gate exam or like nata exam, I'm sure like whatever effort you have put in, it will like come to of help in different aspects of your life. Maybe like in some other exam you may find it helpful to crack like that. So yeah, thank you guys, and like all the best to whoever are watching this.